Welcome. This is Dr. Scott Smith, and I'm offering a podcast and also YouTube video series on the topic of vocational rehabilitation, a very important topic to me. While this series may be of interest to several individuals, I am particularly focusing on this series for parents, individuals with disabilities. It is the intention that this series will both answer and prompt questions from parents with children with disabilities, individuals with disabilities themselves, and also teachers in education about potential that vocational rehabilitation may assist persons that may have a wide range of disabilities to transition to the workplace or even in educational opportunities prior to entering the workforce. Check out my website and also later subscribe to my series on vocational rehabilitation. First, let's ask the question, what is vocational rehabilitation? In a nutshell, considering the individual words, first there's vocational, which relates to the world of work and also may pertain to independent living skills, sustainability, and also freedom. The second word is rehabilitation. Rehabilitation means to have a renewal or additional opportunity or even enhancement of existing skills. As such, vocational rehabilitation means simply enhancement of vocational skills or enabling someone to return to work or gain skills, enabling them to return to work. Vocational rehabilitation has a rich history. Unfortunately, in the past, individuals with disabilities, particularly prior to 1800, did not live exceptionally long due to limited healthcare opportunities, or they were primarily institutionalized. Then, with the advent of World War I, there was a national effort to provide vocational rehabilitation for returning soldiers. These additional efforts continued with both World War II and then later with Vietnam. Then on the civilian side, several bits of legislation and national efforts prompted the transition of people with disabilities towards advocacy, enhanced civil rights, and access to employment. Legislation providing these opportunities included the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, and then the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990. Vocational rehabilitation also has become a prominent theme within multiple situations which we will discuss. This includes employee assistance programs, otherwise known as EAP, public agencies such as state rehabilitation services, and are associated with State Department of Hospitals or even Workforce Commission offices. Vocational rehabilitation may also be used for or utilized as a service in workers' compensation situations or settings. They often have two goals: prompt injured workers to return to the workforce and also reduce exposure and cost for employers. It may also be used in forensic settings, in which individuals that have incurred injuries through medical malpractice or motor vehicle accidents may receive or participate in vocational rehabilitation or evaluation to determine someone's employability or loss of employability after a significant accident or medical mishap. The present podcast and YouTube videos or podcasts seek to define vocational rehabilitation and apply with real-time applications to a variety of settings. It is a goal that 15 videos will be developed over the next 2 years, encompassing such topics as family involvement, setting a career goal, vocational planning in high school, and then as an adult. I will offer discussion about individual situations or disabilities. This will include autism, visual impairment, orthopedic-based disabilities, alongside mental health and emotional disturbance. This is Dr. T. Scott Smith. Welcome, and I hope you have enjoyed looking at my YouTube video. And likewise, this will also be offered as a podcast. My website is www.strategy365consulting.com, and I look forward to the next video on vocational rehabilitation.